Hello there, and welcome Geometric Solids. Geometric Solids. Geometric solids are one of many Montessori materials that challenges and shapes a child's stereognostic sense, and that is the ability to perceive and understand both the form and nature of objects through touch. By working with the geometric solids with this material, children become aware of how shapes form the basis for everyday objects, and this knowledge provides the foundation for future work in geometry, which falls into the mathematics curriculum. Now, the geometric solids are 10 in number. There are 10 geometric shapes in three-dimensional form, painted blue. All the geometric solids are painted blue. The solids consist of one cube, a cylinder, a cone, an ovoid, an ellipsoid, a sphere, a rectangular prism, a triangular based pyramid, a triangular prism, and a square based pyramid. These solids are kept in a basket with a cloth cover. A small wooden box contains 10 bases made of wood, having a thick blue outline of 1 centimeter. That is, each of these solids has a base, and that base is made of wood, and it is thick, and it has an outline of 1 centimeter. Geometric solids is used to visually discriminate forms. This material is used to visually discriminate forms. For the presentation of this lesson, you first select 3 solids and carry them to a mat or a table. Now, these solids can be carried in a small basket. You name the first solid shape, let's say a cone. You allow the child plenty of time to look at that solid shape and feel the solid in his or her hands. Next, you have the child look for objects from the environment that are examples of that solid shape. Examples of objects that has a cone shape is a party hat, an ice cream cone, and so on, etc. Now, these objects have the same shape as a cone. Next, you move to the next solid shape and you call it and say a cube. You also allow the child to look at the solid, to feel it in his or her hands, and also look for examples of that solid shape in the environment. We can find a dice, a cube of sugar, and say that is a shape of a cube. You move to the next solid shape and say its name, a sphere. You also allow the child to look at that solid shape, feel it, and also look for examples of that solid shape in the environment. You can find a football, a tennis ball, and so many other shapes that has a sphere, that has a sphere shape. Now you do the same with the other solids until the child has been able to identify examples of that solid shape in the environment. And once you are done identifying objects in the environment that has solid shapes, you take the solids and put it back into its basket. And that is how you work with the geometric solids. Like I earlier said, geometric solids are 10 in number and it's painted blue. And we can also use it to visually discriminate forms. Wow, I hope you had a nice time learning about the geometric shapes. When you see a cube, you won't call it a square. Or when you see a triangle, you won't call it a cone. I'll see you in the next class. Bye for now.